So I went to the city and I took some more stuff, some more pictures. So starting off strong, this is one of my favorite images of the day. It's this guy on a skateboard and he's just going down the park. It's pretty cool. It's great because I feel like it's been a while since we had a sunny day. So, I really like how he looks. I like the colors. I like how sunny and vibrant everything is. So overall, it's a good image. And I like how the path kind of leads your eyes like along to where to go, and you can see the trees kind of like following that line. And yeah, so this image, I'm not sure if I've made the saturation a bit too much. I was kind of trying to make it look like a Ghibli movie. Like it has that almost dreamy look, like the sky and the clouds especially, they're so like fluffy. And I like how there's like a lady just like in the bottom of it, so you can tell scale. You can look at how big the background is compared to the foreground. So I like this image because of that. I'm not sure if it's oversaturated or not. That's the only doubt I have about it. But yeah. So this is just green. Really green. I really like how green it is. It's just a green photo. So this is within the city. I like how I got the tram just in front of the building. I did the same thing with that Parliament building, but it was on the live photo. So the tram was like blurred out. But I really like how the tram is like in front of this, and I like the colors. It's like a warm, sunny vibe. This one, autumn vibes. I like the colors. I think one color is missing. If you look at this image is dominated by blue and orange. I think we need one more dominant color to make it actually good. But it's okay, but it's not my favorite ones, This image was hard because there was no subject. Even now, I think that I think I did a decent job at making those three arches into the subject. But this image in the start had no subject, and the lighting of the sky was very bright. So these arches did not pop as much as they're popping right now. So I'm glad that I'm able to make them pop right now. But overall, I think this image still lacks like a subject. But here it is. Okay, this one, it's supposed to be the city skyline. I like how the colors and stuff look, the contrast. I don't like how there's not enough detail. Like these buildings almost look like Lego blocks. There's no sense of scale. I need to do something to improve that. I'm not sure, but for the time being, this is what you get. So I left best for last. This one is highly experimental. I was playing around with the color wave thingy, and I ended up creating this, which looks like a manga panel. And I was looking on YouTube if other people have done something like this, and they have, right? But they've done it on like Photoshop. So this is with like manipulating the exposure. This looks like a manga panel. So what I was trying to do, this is like a garden and there's like buildings in the background. And if you look really carefully, there's a guy walking along the road. Sorry, not the road, the grass. And my idea was that I was gonna get this guy to like, that guy's the main character, right? Like he's the subject in this picture. But because he's so small, it was like impossible to get him to like stand out. So what I've done here is that made the buildings and the grass so white that the focus naturally goes along the tree line, right? You can see the trees like on a darker shade, and as your eyes go along the tree line, you spot the anomaly, which is this guy who's walking in the grass. So the way this picture works is that your eyes kind of go from left to right, scanning along the tree lines, and then you see this one anomaly, just like one person who's like a bit lower, so your attention goes to him. Even though he's like a tiny little speck in this photo, he's like the main character. So I'm really glad that I'm able to do that. Really proud of this image. Came across it by like a complete accident. When I first did this, the buildings were also like about as dark as the trees, so it didn't pop as much. But being able to separate the trees from the buildings, and then that from the ground, even though they're all the same color, like the trees are green, the grass is green. So that was the major complication I had. So this is great. I'm really happy with this. I want to actually do more stuff like this, like more like this manga style, like manga panel looking sequence. Even the clouds look insane. Like this whole sequence is so like epic. Like it's like this guy is going for a final battle. It's like if you zoom in, he's just like a delivery guy. He's probably delivering something, but this looks epic. I really like this. This is my favorite image of the entire day. But that's about it. We came this far. Thank you so much. And I hope I can see you again in the next one. Goodbye.